Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Gyani. This is Shaurya. Today I'm going to talk about my persistent systems interview experience. I am from 2022 pass out batch and I had been shortlisted for the base package of persistent systems. I will share all the interview questions that had been asked in the base package of persistent systems of mine, and in the end of the video I will share all the bonus questions that I collected from my friends and my seniors who actually faced those questions in the actual persistent systems interview. So just stick to the end of the video, you will get to know all the details of persistent systems full process, like what are the online assessment rounds and the further rounds and what are the interview questions. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel to make me grow this channel. So let's get started. At first we have to discuss about the persistent systems exam pattern or exam process. Okay, so there is a first round is online assessment round and you have to appear for that. And in the online assessment round, there will be 4 sections. First one is aptitude, second one is reasoning, third one is verbal ability, and number 4 is coding. There will be 2 coding questions. So you have to clear the cutoff for each of the section, guys. So just to get to the further rounds. So after clearing this assessment, you will be shortlisted for the 2 package. First one is base package of persistent system, and second one is advanced package. And if you get very high marks in the online assessment round, you will be shortlisted for advanced assessment. Then you have to appear for another round of advanced assessment, and you have to give the advanced package interview. Okay, so if you clear the advanced package interview, then you will be shortlisted for advanced package, and if you do not get the criteria of advanced package, you will be shortlisted for the base package again, and you can just give the base package and can be shortlisted. So this is the whole criteria. So the technical round will be comprised for the base package and advanced package separately. So after clearing the technical round, there will be an HR round, and this HR round is just like a formality. Just you have to just fill up a form with some questions. So this will be very much easy pattern. If you clear the cutoff for technical round, there will be high chances that you will be selected for persistent systems. Okay. So in this video, I will share the interview questions that are asked in the base package because I had been selected for the base package. So I will share all the interview questions that are from base package. But in the end of the video, I will share the bonus question that had been asked in the advanced package also, because some of my friends had been qualified for the base package, and the interview questions were shared by my friends, and I will share in the video. And in the end of the video, you will get to know all the questions. So my platform was SHL MCAT assessment, where I have to appear for the online assessment round, and my background was non-CSIT. I am from electrical engineering. So the interview questions are basically for non-CSIT. Okay. Now from the technical round perspective, when I appeared for technical round, there was Sir, and she asked me at first, introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. So I just tell me about my overview. Then he asked me that which programming language are you comfortable with. Then I said that yes, I am comfortable with Java. Okay. So then the interviewer opened the editor in the SHL MCAT assessment platform, which and the editor was integrated with the assessment platform, and he asked me to choose my preferred language. So as I said that my preferred language is Java, so I just chose the Java as a preferred language in the editor. Then he asked me to solve a pattern within 10 minutes. So there was a question in the editor itself, and the questions were basically focused on the pattern that were comprised on the logic of Pascal triangle. Okay, so as I knew the logic of Pascal triangle, so I just coded, and it was successful. Okay, so after completing those question, and I had been given for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, he asked me another question to solve related to DBMS. So he asked me to solve another problem related to DBMS. Okay. So in the DBMS, he gave me some queries to create a table. Okay. So the queries were given by the informations were given by the interviewer in the SHL MCAT platform, but there was no such compiler which will execute the SQL. So he asked me that you just write the logic and he will just verify. So there was no such compiler to execute the SQL queries. So first one is the creating a table with name, which he provided in the description. So he gave me some informations of name, location, and some of the overviews of that persons, and he asked me to insert the values in the table, and then he asked me to remove the duplicate elements from the table. So this was some simple queries, and I just solved them. So after solving these queries and the Pascal triangle questions, then he asked me some random questions from the computer science. So first one is what is the heap data structure here. So I just didn't know about that, so I just didn't answer. Then he asked me what is DNS from the networking, and then asked me that how to uninstall an application from Windows. So this was an unexpected question, and I just said that. Then he asked me that what is agile framework. Okay, so these were the questions that I faced in the interview. And then he asked me difference between linked list and array. So these are typical question, relevant question you have to prepare. Then after that he asked me why persistent, and I have just said that. Then he asked me, do you have any questions? So I have said I have said no. So I have no questions. So these were the questions that I faced in my actual interview. Now I will share all the bonus questions that my friends and seniors faced in the actual interview of persistent systems in the base and in advanced coding, advanced package. So the bonus questions were. One of my friend appeared for advanced coding, advanced package. So the interviewer asked the first question, the sort circular linked list using merge sort. So this was for the non-CSIT. Okay, so he was from non-CSIT, and some of my friends who were from computer science and also from non-CSIT asked these questions, these common questions like what is OSI model, what is TCP. Okay, so these questions are very helpful, and after analyzing those questions from various seniors and various friends, I just analyzed some important portions that you can prepare to crack the persistent system interview. So this was specifically for non-CSIT, but because these parts, networking, DBMS, hoops, these were the actual subjects for computer science, so these can be asked for computer science also. So but for non-CSIT, these subjects are equally important. So first one is networking, second one is DBMS, third one is OOPS, fourth one is operating systems, first is fifth is basic problem solving, like I had been given for Pascal triangle, you can be given for the Floyd triangle or some basic codes. So just prepare these subjects. I can guarantee you that you can just find this related information or related interview questions in the actual persistent system interview. So this was all about. So guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe the channel for more updates, and I will come up with many placement resources that I found very useful. So just like and subscribe the channel, and you can get to know all the placement preparation